Hi Cancer, here is your relationship reading for the month of December. Please be aware that this is a reading for Cancers that are already in a relationship. And please bear in mind it will not resonate with all of you. If it doesn't, please check your moon and rising signs. I've done 2 rows here. This is the row for you and this is the row for your partner. Now also to be aware that sometimes the energies can cross. So where I may actually be talking about you, it may actually feel that that message applies more to your partner, okay? Now, the first card we have up here, we have the Queen of Cups. This has fallen within the position of how you are feeling. It is a water energy, Scorpio, Pisces and Cancer. Some of you may be in a relationship with a water sign, but it doesn't have to mean that. Now, the Cups talks of our feelings and our emotions. It's very possible that at the moment, you may be feeling quite composed in terms of your feelings and emotions. You may be being very independent within your thought process. It can sometimes talk of a codependent relationship. And it can sometimes talk of you may be giving a lot more in terms of feelings and emotions, and you may not be getting the same back. So it may be that the need is there for you to compose your emotions and your feelings, because you may actually be giving more on an emotional level than you feel you are actually getting back. For your partner, we have more water energy again. We have the Page of Cups reversed. Quite often, the energy with the Page of Cups can talk about somebody that is maybe unable to have a healthy relationship. Somebody that may act in an immature way regarding their emotions. Somebody that may be very needy and can become attached very quickly. And this could be where this codependent relationship comes in. That maybe your partner is very dependent or attached to you, but they themselves may have struggles with their own emotions. Now, I have to say it, but it may not apply to you. It can sometimes talk, this energy, about somebody who tries to escape their emotional issues or problems through either alcohol or drugs. Now, I'm not saying that is what your partner is doing, but that is a possibility here. But again, it can talk about a person who expects a lot but doesn't give back. Now, here in the position of the current state of this relationship, we have the Sun card. Now, the Sun card overall is a positive card, whether it's upright or reversed. But here it is reversed, and as I said, it's a major arcana. When the Sun card is reversed, it's almost like there's a cloud hanging over at the moment. Something's blocking your happiness, okay? There is an issue here between you both, or within this relationship, that is, like I said, blocking the happiness out. The thing is, more often than not, it's a temporary situation, okay? And quite often it can talk about obstacles, but obstacles that can be easily removed. It can as well sometimes be whereby you need to find the positive within a difficult situation at the moment. Basically, it's like there's a cloud either hanging over you or this relationship. And that cloud is creating a blockage, an obstacle, or a setback. Now, it could be if your partner is drinking too much or, drugs, whatever it is, it could be that's creating this cloud and this blockage. It could be something else. It could be that they are quite codependent on you. They are, very clingy, I want to say to you. And they expect a lot from you on an emotional level, almost like you're their emotional prop, so to speak. But they don't necessarily give the same emotional needs back to you. It's going to be different for all of you. But there is an obstacle or a blockage at the moment that is either creating this cloud within you or within this relationship. Now here we have the Tower card. A lot of people are quite fearful of the Tower card. It is a major arcana. When the Tower card, and this is fallen with the same question on your partner's side. When the Tower card is reversed, it can sometimes talk about change is coming, okay? Something's going to change, but your partner may be fearing that and resisting it. It could be that your partner wants big change, but knows there may be some risk involved, and again is trying to resist it. Sometimes it can talk about whatever this change is, it could have been avoided. But all they can do now is to look to the future. There is big change coming within this relationship, or there is big change that is needed to come within this relationship. The change to me is about removing whatever this obstacle is. Now, as I said, for some of you, it could be drink or drugs with your partner. For some others, it could be something very different. But nonetheless, change is needed. It's fallen in your partner's position. Maybe the change has to come from them. And they may be resisting it. down here in what is needed to improve things, we have the Three of Cups. Now, the cups, as I said, is water energy, feelings and emotions. It has to be said, and this is not going to improve things, but the Three of Cups, when it's reversed, can often talk about a third party situation. And if there is a third party situation involved here within this relationship, either from you or your partner, then obviously for things to improve, that third party needs to be out of the equation. And for some of you, the obstacle, the cloud, could be to do with a third party situation. Or it could be that you or your partner have had a third party situation, and the need is to now try to overcome the damage that's been caused from that. And there may still be a cloud hanging over this relationship due to the fact that either one of you may have strayed. It can as well sometimes talk about isolation from others, and whereby you may have lost close touch with your friends. Now, if this relationship is very much a codependent type of relationship, or your partner is very attached and very clingy to you, it may be a situation for some of you where you have only been spending all of your time with your partner and you've lost touch with maybe family and friends. And this card could be showing up to remind you that that needs to be changed. And again, that could be creating a cloud over you, that you feel that maybe your partner is an obstacle in some way in regards to you being able to spend time with your friends or your family. The same question to your partner. We have here the Queen of Swords. So this is your energy here with the Queen of Swords, okay? As I said, it is air energy. Now, because it's a queen, it's not gender specific, okay? It could be talking male or female, okay? The Queen of Swords quite often is somebody that can be quite sad. I want to rephrase that. The Queen of Swords can be somebody that is very wise, okay? But purely because they have suffered a lot of pain and sadness within their life. It can also talk about a very forceful person and the need for them to use different tactics because they may very well be overwhelming another person. And I feel very much, again, this is talking about your partner in regards to you. That I think they are quite a forceful individual, maybe sarcastic, okay? But very forceful maybe with their words and the way they communicate with you. And the need, I feel, is for them to use different tactics. Because the way they are behaving towards you, I feel is overwhelming you. And like I said, it could very much be to do with this codependent situation. and that is something that your partner is going to have to change. For the outcome card for you, we have here the King of Swords. I don't like seeing the King of Swords when it's reversed. It can talk about nasty arguments. It can talk about somebody that doesn't have your best interests at heart. It can talk about somebody that is very cruel, cunning, and devious. And the message with this card is that if you know an individual like this, and if this is your partner, then the warning is really to remove yourself from them. Or if this energy is talking about this relationship, that it is full of nasty arguments, and that your partner is behaving in a devious and cunning way, then again, the need there is to remove yourself from this potentially damaging situation. I just pick up that there is a control issue here. Or the partner is involved with drink or drugs, and that is creating this really negative situation that maybe when they've had too much to drink, they then become quite cruel and quite cunning and quite devious, and it creates these nasty arguments. Either way, the King of Swords, if it's talking of your partner as the person, or whether it's talking about the overall energy of your relationship, it's not good. It's quite damaging. The outcome card for your partner, we have the Eight of Wands. It is reversed. It can talk about the need for your partner to try to stay focused on one thing at a time. That they may be growing impatient and they need to slow down. It can talk about delays with plans. It can also talk about your partner has made you their everything. Again, coming back to this codependent type of relationship. I can't seem to escape from this. All the way through this reading, I felt this and picked up on this. I don't think the Three of Cups is talking to most of you about a third party situation. I just feel that there is a real big emphasis on this codependency here, whereby your partner is relying very heavily on you, is maybe smothering you, clinging you, has made you their everything. And it's caused an obstacle. It's creating a cloud over your happiness. It has maybe meant that you've stepped away from friends or family. Like I said, there could be drink and drugs involved, and that could be why they rely so heavily on you. That maybe they want to kick a habit if they've got it, and they put pressure on you and rely heavily on you to try and help them through this. Maybe some form of even emotional blackmail. That you know that if you left them, then their addiction may get worse. I don't know. I'm just picking up something like that. I'm going to look at your romance oracle cards. Here we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. This is your one. And I'm going to look in the book for the more in-depth message. The romance angels see that your love life blossoms as you spend time alone with your partner or by yourself. It appears that you have become confused or conflicted by other people's advice. It's time for you to disconnect so that you can better hear your own feelings and opinions. If you are in a partnership, spending time together apart from others will renew your commitment and take it to the next level. This could mean taking a vacation, going on a nature hike, enjoying a long drive, or turning off the phones and computer as you both enjoy a quiet afternoon at home. The painting on this card also indicates a honeymoon, which could be the literal message. So there may be a deepening of commitment or a new serious relationship if you're currently single. This card may indicate an upcoming engagement, wedding, or renewal of vows. These activities are more meaningful as you spend time alone with your partner. If you're presently single, this card guides you to spend time by yourself, meditating upon your true feelings and thoughts. Be sure to take action based on intuitive guidance. This strengthens your energy, which helps you rapidly attract and manifest your loving partner. For some of you, this could be talking about the need for you and your partner to retreat, to be on your own for a while, to work whatever issues out that you have. I feel for the majority of you, and I know there's two people here, but this, I feel, is more her father. But look, I could be wrong. I feel that this card is more talking about the need for you to retreat on your own for a while, outside of this relationship. For you to gather your thoughts and work out where you need to go. The romance oracle card for your partner is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You receive this card because some action steps on your part are necessary in order for your prayers about your love life to be answered. The angels have opened the doors for you, and now it's time for you to walk through them. The first thing that comes to mind with respect to taking action is a good starting place for you. When you ask for spiritual help, you always receive it. Often this help comes in the form of intuitive guidance, which consists of repetitive feelings and thoughts. You get the sense that you should do this or that. You receive this card as a nudge to actually take that action. You'll then receive the next piece of the puzzle, meaning another intuitive message about what to do. If you like, you can ask the angels to give you the motivation, courage, time, and energy to take these steps. Know that each one brings you closer upon the pathway to great love. To me, this is screaming out that your partner needs to make the effort. This is in regards to their maybe unhealthy attachment to you, and they need to make the effort to rectify that. or if there is a substance misuse here, then they need to make the effort in trying to overcome that. So, you know, this reading was quite heavy, okay? Very specific message here, is not going to resonate with all of you, okay? But I do hope that some of you can make sense of this reading within your lives. And for those that can make sense of it, I do hope that it's going to help you in some way. So that does conclude your reading for December. I want to say a massive, massive thank you for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the reading. And you know, as I always say, if you have liked the reading, give it the thumbs up. If you haven't, by all means, give it the thumbs down. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.